Today I'm going to be reviewing, and I already unboxed because it was just in some generic packaging, but this is a POOKIN, and it is a cold brew coffee maker. So I got this on Amazon for like $45 because there was a 40% off coupon when I bought it. I did use my own money when I made it, and what it consists of is the vessel that everything goes into, the actual pump head unit. If you notice right here, there are two little tabs and two little sensor tabs here. I'll go over those in a minute, but just keep those in mind. So what you do is this glass vessel right here. So at the bottom there's a screen, and then there's another screen, and what this is going to do is it's going to catch all that super fine sediment from your cold brew. So in the instructions it says that you only need 3 teaspoons of Italian coffee or whatever. Well, I use Starbucks Sumatra as my favorite one. So I did 3 teaspoons of that, and it came out and looked like just a little darker water. It didn't have any flavoring or anything. So then I put 3 tablespoons in there, and it came out a lot better. So that's just something to keep in mind. Also, if you fill up the water to here for 3 cups, when you put all this into there, it will actually air out because the water is getting up above these 2 sensors. So what I like doing is I get a measuring cup and put in 2 cups of water. Then I put my 3 to 5 tablespoons of coffee into here. And what I like doing is I like pre-moistening the coffee, because it seems like it keeps it from rising up, because some coffee is hydrophobic. That's why you want the water to come down on top of it. So by doing that, I'm kind of making it work a little bit faster. So on here you have some power settings. So if you go to turn it on, you got to hold it for 1.5 seconds. So then you have a 15, a 30, a 45, and then you have a custom that can go all the way up to 90 minutes. So like if you do the custom, if you select it, then you can take it down to, let's say you find it works best at 75 minutes. And then you hit it, you can hear it working. Hit the main power button to turn it back off. This is charged by USB-C. It does come with a cable, but it does not come with a power brick. So, I mean, most people have power bricks laying around everywhere, so it wasn't that big of a deal to me, especially for what I paid for it. So it's not the best. It makes really good coffee, but it is kind of cheap. I wish these were down to where you actually were supposed to fill it to. That way it's kind of misleading. When I first did it, it kept airing out, and it was frustrating. So before you start, after you clean everything, you need to make sure these are clean and make sure these are clean. And then there is a little cap with a ball, and what that does is a check valve so nothing comes up into the aeration pump. So I would buy it again. I don't think I would pay the $80 it was. I'll put the link down to it onto Amazon. That's where I bought it from. Another thing is this cap comes out. Everything's really easy to clean. I have a kitchen brush, has a handle about that long, and I use it to clean all this. I just scrub here, take all this out, scrub. And also it does come with another mesh screen and another bottom plate. So I mean, it's a pretty well put together kit. So basically it works like a French press. So you put the water in, the water steeps, and then it uses pressure to push all those grinds through. Well, what this does is it takes and it pulls the water up through the bottom screen, and then it pulls it up into where the coffee is, and then it pushes it back down. And it goes through that process over and over and over for however long you have it set. Now my wife, she likes a little bit lighter coffee, so I use Dunkin' coffee in hers. I do 3 to 5 tablespoons, but I only run hers for about 30 minutes. And she's always been fine with that. So another thing to remember is these little rubber seals. If you tighten that up too much, it can push it out. And I have noticed that plays a part to pulling it up and down. So I'm going to do a quick little video of start to finish on this. Some of it's time-lapse, some of it's hyperlapsed, and then at the very end is me pulling it out and making a drink with it. So enjoy. I would definitely buy this again if I could buy it at the $40 price range, not the $80. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this review makes you want to go purchase this. I really enjoyed making this video, and until next time, I will see you later.